Trapping bags is all that I've been thinking of. Trapping bags, ooh, yeah. Trapping bags is all that I've been thinking of. Trapping bags, ooh, yeah. I've been trapping bags, getting a whole lot of cash. I was doing bad. Now I caught the Gucci flag, remember Roman noodles? Now I Italy my swag, remember my old box? Now I German on my tags, I was down bad. But I never gave up hope, I sold a lot of pounds. But I ain't never sold no dope, I drank a lot of syrup. But I don't never pop no pills, I know a lot of fuck niggas, I'm just keeping that shit real. Stay up in your lane, that's something that you should.
What's cracking? It's your boy King Tito, a.k.a. the Brown Soldier, a.k.a. the Bedroom Bully, a.k.a. the Latin Lover, a.k.a. Young Hung, a.k.a. Rich Sancho, a.k.a. You Point. And I just fuck it. To my left is my co-host, Dirty Dell, a.k.a. the Dirty Bastard.
The dirtiest.
The dirtiest. To my further left is my other co-host, Jay to the motherfucking Smooth. And on today's show, we're going to be talking about different hustles, pet peeves and
The different hustles.
Yeah, there's different hustles. So,
Not just one, many.
and it's crazy because, for those who don't understand, I have an OnlyFans for $13. You know, I'm reckless as fuck.
Giving you just what you want.
We're all avid subscribers. If you're not subscribed, go ahead and get that.
Yeah, at KingTito.13.gmail.com. I'll give it to you. So, anyways, I feel like damn. Hey, I should brought her dog.
Yeah.
Fuck it, it's KingTito13.gmail.com, dog. That's OnlyFans, cuz $13 subscribe.
I need 2%.
Did you know there's OnlyFans pimps?
Can I get in on that?
What?
Y'all OnlyFans?
Am I?
Either one. I just want to be down. Like,
You know you're subscribed already, Smooth?
Look,
Don't gotta lie.
I'm real fool. That would be like social media suicide. Having a 6'6" black dude with radiator hose with a 12-pack on a fat cholo's fucking OnlyFans.
Don't fight this shit.
Like what shit?
Just let it happen.
Let it happen. What the hell you doing?
You gave me a 12-pack. Thank you so much.
Wrong, dog.
I
You
ain't
know
gonna
what
lie,
I'm
that's a
saying?
good hustle.
I know.
That's one hustle. That's a hustle.
Yeah, but no. I really found out there's OnlyFans pimps.
Yeah.
I was thinking about joining, cuz.
I mean, I don't see why not. I don't see what,
Look, no. So look it. I found out because look it, on some real shit. For all my fans, understand, I respect different type of hustles, and I dip and dabble here and there. I'm a retired former trap nigga that's now an actor / comedian. You know what I'm saying? And
Talk your shit.
I wrote you, so I need to learn how to be a pimp.
Here's three of my finest ladies. The $50, that's Joanna, that's Rochelle, and that's Mercedes in the red. Girls, go.
You know what I'm saying? A lot of your pimp homies be lying. They really be lying. Like, nigga, I do this, I do that. And I'm like, you're lying. Like, you live with your mom.
Hey, Mom! The meatloaf! We want it now! The meatloaf!
What is she doing? I never know what she's doing.
You know what I mean? Like, you're a boyfriend pimp.
I mean, sometimes you gotta fake it till you make it.
Yeah, but nah, not when there's a bitch involved,
Well,
dog.
pimping is hard, though. You gotta give pimp some credit. Pimping is hard.
No, it is. Then when bitches show up, they bump with you. I learned the game from a female pimp.
Do tell.
And yes, they do exist.
Come here, you little black bitch. But your ass belongs to me. I tell you what you can and can't do with it. Do you understand what I'm saying? I didn't say I was leaving. Shut up!
I really learned, now either she was a hoe that became a pimp or she was just a hoe bitch that was saying to be a pimp. But she knew the rules and regulations, to get down, the codes, all that shit, bro. And she learned to me. And she's the one who told me, there's OnlyFans pimps.
Yeah, of course there is.
So,
I mean, isn't that what Andrew Tate's doing?
No.
What did he say?
He's not. I thought he was playing.
Hey, he just playing, y'all. He just playing. Whoever Andrew Tate is, he's just playing.
You don't talk about your like that, cuz.
I know.
That's a fucking role model right there, cuz.
All in the streets like that.
But you never just bring Andrew Tate like that. Hey, Andrew Tate, I apologize for my partner's weaker fucking lesser senses of fucking real dominant. You know what I'm saying? I got you, dog.
Only the best saying, man. We know you doing it.
Don't ever even speak about Andrew Tate in any type of disrespectful way. He is not pimping. He is educating. There's a big difference, cuz. So back to what I was saying before I was so really interrupted by the fucking non-believer here. Yeah, nigga, yes.
No, don't
Yeah, cuz.
This whole time you thought
yeah.
y'all was turning on me? No, it's about your
Look.
ass, Craig.
I'm not the non-believer.
Hey, cuz.
I'm a listener.
Is a cyber bully an evolved OnlyFans pimp?
I am the one, the way your son don't need a gun to get.
Like how?
Cause remember kids be like, he's cyber bullying me. You know, kids remember that new shit that's a real big thing now?
Yeah.
Is a cyber bully like a grown up? Is it like they evolve to become pimps, OnlyFans pimps? Cause think about it, a pimp is a
What,
nigga.
because they bullying bitches?
Think about it, bro.
Well, get deeper on that because
Okay.
for our listeners, you really, I mean, we know there's some pimps out there, but for the ones that don't know the whole etiquette of everything, you feel me?
Okay. So again, like I said, let me get to deep, incredible details.
There we go.
All right. So you know I've been doing my thug thizzle here and there, razzle dazzling, trying to learn the ropes of this and that because I'm always trying to make money. You know what I'm saying?
Heard up,
And
nonstop.
so when I was doing my OnlyFans, a girl was she was like, "Man, it's crazy. You probably an OnlyFans pimp." And I thought she was joking around. She's like, "Nah, for real. I think." Cause I was trying to get her to do OnlyFans. I'm like, "Yo, sitting pretty. Why you acting all retarded?" And she's just like, "Nigga, you might be one of these like OnlyFans pimps." And I was laughing. I didn't know that those things. She's like, "No, it's really a thing." I'm like, "Is that extortion? Like, how do you pimp somebody on OnlyFans?"
I see it as the pimps of the future.
We gonna try to pimp on them robots too, though.
Really?
You gotta evolve. You know what I'm saying? Just like everything switching to that, cryptocurrency, you gotta switch over to the digital. You know
But
what I'm saying?
do you get the same like punishment treatment as a pimp?
No, it's way more because look, it's pimping evolved. So all those little hiccups that you're getting, out in the field, you're not getting it online because there's loopholes and everything. But I think right now is the time to get it done because later on they're gonna start cracking down on shit. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I learned. So I was talking to a fucking local hoe out here. You know what I'm saying? Put me on game. She's really a pimp, nigga, but she put me on game. You know what's up? And you know what we're talking about. And I was realizing the difference between a smart hoe and a stupid hoe. Now, there's hoes that are so stupid and naive, but been doing it for so long who just do anything, but them is the ones that get in their feelings and attitudes and go elsewhere. Leave real fast, jump ship.
We'll have a whole lot of bitches jumping ship.
Okay.
When you want a real down loyal bitch, let me explain it to you. Do you understand how much smarter a hoe is to a pimp?
Elaborate a little bit more on that because
Yes.
I didn't really catch that.
Do you understand how much smarter the hoe is towards the pimp? Who's smarter, the hoe or the pimp?
I mean, I always thought the pimp was smarter.
Nah, Smooth, what do you think?
I would say probably the hoe because she's doing the enduring. She has to mentally endure and go through this stuff.
But look at that's true. But then again, I also thought the hoe wasn't really there, with the self-esteem and everything, and then the pimp is there to help her out to capitalize on what she could do and build her up.
Bitch like you, man, you need to have on one of them suits. Get your mobile phone and shit, get an ear jack. Man, you gonna feel different, man. I'm put you in some new shoes tomorrow, man.
That's what I thought. Wrong as fuck.
Really?
Wrong as bro. I've been doing interview after interview, getting to really nitty gritty, know these bitches and shit.
Yeah.
I find myself saying things like this. I find myself saying things that tricks tell whores as I'm interviewing them. Like, you're so smart. Like, why are you doing this? Like, you feel me? Like,
Yeah.
you know, we turned the hoe and said that. Like
some Ricky shit.
Yeah, bro. Like.
And feeding them grapes?
No. Maybe some ass, but like. Dead ass, like, yeah, cuz, hey.
Hey, we ain't new to the ass scene.
Hey, you know me, nigga.
Habits talking about this on our podcast
Look.
for a
Slide
long
your little booty in
time.
there. Didn't nobody ask you
Hey.
your booty be getting ate. You just slide your
Hold up.
This man right here
Yes.
turned me on to the whole shit.
You damn right.
I wasn't an advocate of it until I got it, and
Mhm.
my whole world was changed. And
Yes.
I don't want to admit it.
You know what? I will go ahead and say
King Tito.
at the answer.
Yes.
But I get credit where it's due.
Hey, well,
fuck with you.
since we're on the subject, since y'all so good at it, is that a hustle? Just eating ass?
If it's on the menu,
Can I be with you? A bitch that tells me she's gonna eat some ass is gonna be around for the long con. She ain't going nowhere. I'll make sure of it.
Damn.
You feel me? So it is a hustle to the right bitches. It's just ready. It's like being a trash man. It's a dirty job, but someone's gotta do it.
Damn,
Someone's got to do it now. I'm fucking weak, nigga. All right, so look at. But I'm being real. So look at. Like I was saying about the different hustles. So look at. I talked and I was looking. This bitch really put me on game. She said, "Nigga, I'm not dumb." And I was like, "No, why you do this shit?" And she says, she said, if a bitch is at the lowest part of her life and she's already selling pussy, she don't give no fucks about relationships, niggas, none of that. It's just about the bag. Yeah. But when you get a real righteous one, because they still have that mentality, they just want to be a part of something. That's where the pimp comes in. You know what I mean? Yeah. And the bitch is so smart that they understand, as me being women, that they need a man for certain type of things. And then the way they think, the bitch is telling me like, yo, I don't want to be a pimp no more because I got to be smarter than the smart bitch. Yeah. Do you know how hard that is? Then to top it off, to deal with multiple feelings and what these bitches going through. But I'm like, damn, you bitches really be like, bro, break it down to you. Let me break down the mathematical breakdown of a hoe bitch. Ready?
If it had not been for the Lord, I wouldn't have had another bitch come into my life.
I'm going to be a little bit off on prices, but let me cute you. They say that a quick visit is anywhere from 100 to 130. For 30 minutes, it's anywhere from 160 to 300. For an hour, it's anywhere from 500 to 1,000. Right? And I realize this. When niggas bust a nut, we don't bust for 2 minutes, 1 minute. We literally come for a total of maybe like 13 hard seconds, and then the rest is kind of like lightheaded from the nut. And realize, is that little 13 seconds to even 30-second nut, is that really worth even $100?
Even when you jack off, you regret it. When you're done, you're like, I could be doing something else.
Okay. Hey, hold up. Not me. I jack off to go to sleep sometimes. Like, nigga, I just gotta go to sleep, cuz.
You be mad. Okay, I
not me, nigga. I call it spending me time.
I got a question.
Go ahead.
To kind of bring us back to what we started talking about. You're talking about field hoes right now, right?
No. There's different. That's the. Let me break. I get finished break down. There's different type of hoes. There's escorts. There's blade runners. There's just average workers. And that's what I'm trying to tell you.
Even the OnlyFans fit into this.
Even the only. I'm gonna break down to it. Some of these hoes do multiple. Some of them are actually escorts, fetish bitches, and OnlyFans only. I mean, some are all five. And let me tell you, ready? Hear me out though. Just let me get back to the numbers. Make sense though. If this bitch makes a nigga, he pays for an hour, even 30 minutes. Let's be 1,000 here. The fact that niggas are paying for pussy, the minute you bust that first nut, you're not gonna be a cheap nigga and be like, shit, I got 39 more minutes. Let me just fucking wait, get it back and come again. When I bust that nut, it's like, I'm out. I shouldn't be, I was a waste.
I shouldn't have been here.
Right? Take mine. So let's just say you nut in 5 minutes. And bro, for any real nigga, if you're not my girl or I'm not trying to impress you, I'm trying to come in 1 minute. I love you, bye. You feel me? And it's my thing. That's $100. If a bitch does that 5 times a day on a bad day, that's $500 a day. 500 times 7, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 3,500 a week. Take off 2 days, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. Because some bitches say 2,500 a week. 2,500 a week, dog. That's 10 bands a month, dog. At worst case scenario. At worst case scenario, bro. And this is the cool part. A bitch will know that, respect that. These bitches know how to tuck. These bitches know how to ready.
What's tuck?
Tuck is when a bitch tell a nigga, oh, you know what I'm saying, I made 500, but she really made a band. You know what I'm saying?
Woo-wee!
Yeah, no,
I thought you were about to tuck that thing.
No, hear me out, fool. Continue deeper. Let me break it down how deep it gets, bro. That's if a bitch is just doing basic, cheap Saturday hoeing. Imagine if a bitch is doing OnlyFans while she's doing the hoeing. And a bitch is making another 3-4 bands a month. This is the cold part, right? We thinking that the pimps and these bitches is not giving money away like they dumbass. These ain't the old hoes. A naive bitch will throw your cash outs. Bing, 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 right? And you're like, okay, then you get a smart hoe and you can't really treat it that way. But them is the smart hoes are the more loyal hoes. The naive dumb hoes are the ones that whoever got better mouth can take her.
What is the point of them giving you this shit?
Different things. Some niggas do it for business. Some do it because they're boyfriend pimps. Some do it because all they just know is a hoe and I gotta get this nigga money so I feel safe. Dog, I'm real true, fool.
Security.
Yeah, it's a security thing. But some niggas be boyfriend pimps. And my whole thing is, these bitches are making anywhere of a minimum. I've seen, I know about 3 or 4 hoes. And let me keep real. The cheapest one makes a minimum of 20 bands a month that I know.
Hey, look, so why won't they just have a bunch of gangsters be their pimps then? If they security is the thing, is the goal.
Because gangsters are stupid as fuck. They get to beating up on bitches and being stupid and trying to take their money and flaunt. Bitches want niggas like me to be bosses. This is my get down. When I'm talking to a bitch and I realize her mentality, we're of equals. I'm a real man. I'm like, damn, bitch, your mindset, how much you hustle, how much you know to tuck on your nigga, how much to give him at a certain way to get your way. I said, do the math. If you hold even 5 days a week and the hotels are $150 to $250 a hotel, that's like $7,000 a month you're paying for hotels. Nigga, whose rent is $7 a month? I mean, mine's a little higher, but whose rent is that?
The average person is renting that.
You feel me? And you hear what they go through. The shit, the bullshit. Right? It's kind of like bitches sell their souls. Because a bitch don't even get horny no more. A bitch don't even want to fuck no more. Her pussy is literally a working machine.
Okay. What's happening here? Oh, no. Get off him.
You know what I'm saying? And I'd be like, you're such a smart, talented, cute, beautiful, like, what the fuck? And I can't fuck with you because I feel like, bitch, if I kiss you, it don't even turn you on. Like, it's like, you're really ATM.
You don't think they have no emotion?
No.
You don't think it's one guy out of 100, they look at one guy or one guy touch them and they say, God damn, they get the little shivers?
Yes. I do believe that.
So there's one there.
Ready?
I mean,
no.
But like over time, the percentage of that even happening goes down. Like
ready?
Each sexual partner.
Let me ask a question. How many bitches? I'm blow your mind, Smooth. How many bitches, regular, just average bitches, not whole bitches, they will fuck niggas every single day?
All times we ever got some money.
How many niggas tell them, I'm that nigga you need to be with. I'm a baller. I'm him. And bitches be like, you're a San Bernardino ass nigga. Ready? How many? Can you imagine? It's just so many we can't even count, right? And imagine triple that with a whole bitch.
And then imagine on OnlyFans. Like
bitches don't even want to date a nigga. Even if you find a nigga attractive, like it's like they're fucking 50 dicks a day. You think they all want to do like things that we say like, yo, I'm cute, I got big dick. They're like, okay, all that shit is trash as fuck. What can you do for me? Like, what makes you better than the tricks I just fucked?
And that's sad.
It's sad because, bro, that just shows that these bitches are real deal machines.
You already know my name. And you can see that I'm a machine.
They are real deal machines, bro. These bitches are more heartless than the most crooked, savage ass nigga in the world. And the coldest part is, most of these bitches, niggas turn them into that shit. So who's hustling who? Is the hoe hustling the pimp or is the pimp hustling the hoe?
That's a good question. They probably working as a team. You hustling the other.
But at the same time, that's not really, because really think about it. A hoe and pimp.
Hey, my niggas, you trying to argue with me?
No, I'm trying to enlighten you so you understand.
No, you sound like you arguing. You can just agree.
No, because
I'm just an opinion.
No, but I'm speaking facts.
No fact.
I know facts though. You don't.
I win.
What do you mean you win? I had a hand just like that before. I didn't win.
Because I win.
This is bullshit.
Ooh, deep.
So you're giving your opinion?
Real shit.
You're giving me your opinion. I'm saying, no, I've already said, and I've been talking and studying. Nigga, I was trying, hey, real bro, I was trying to be.
You live in this life, my bad.
What's that?
No disrespect.
Spencer. So I'm saying, if there's two of them, if there's a pimp and a hoe, you think if there's 10 pimps, 10 hoes, you think they're all on the same page working with each other? Or is a hoe always looking for a better nigga? Because you can tell something, fool. I've met 4 hoes just for interviewing. These bitches have been giving me just, bro, we got really close. I'm hearing their lives, about their family, about their kids. And I'm noticing everything, right? And that's what I realized.
For research purposes.
I'm just that, bro. Or maybe check my ass ate. I don't know, nigga. What the fuck? I'm a grown ass man, cuz. What the fuck?
Quick question.
Yeah.
How do you get your ass ate? What position? We switch subject right after that.
Okay. Right back to what I was talking about?
Yeah.
For the most part, usually. Yeah, for the most part, I'm on my back.
Whoa! All right, go switch something. Hurry, switch something.
No, it starts off me getting a blow. Hey, it starts off me getting a blow job, and then
your legs go up.
But it's like this is the thing. It's weird because, like, ready? You always tell experienced bitch when a new person, yeah, you know what? So when new bitches do it, they get nervous and they look at you like, what's they gonna do? And they turn your side. When a grown bitch does, they hike them legs. I'm like, bitch, what are you? Oh, my legs. What are you doing, bitch? But what I was saying though, all 4 of the bitches will leave their niggas for me. And let me tell you the cool part about this. This is supposed to be a nigga you love, a nigga who been holding it down. But as women, you understand that nigga, he's a weak individual.
What? Why?
Because she ready?
Now he's trying to say how alpha he is.
No. The reason why a bitch will leave them for me is because, ready, a woman is a hoe really a woman, or is she a machine? Because think about it.
The Terminator.
Let me explain to you why. She could be down with nigga. Say you a pimp, and a bitch is rocking with you, right, Smooth? And she been with you for 2 or 3 years, and she's done all your bullshit, all your junk shit, all your limp dicks, all your whatever the fuck happens in life. And because it happens, you know, niggas, a lot of these pimps. Nigga, bro, a bitch would come right as trying to get money. They meet a nigga who like, damn, this nigga's a finesser. Like they really think that I was a pimp many times, right? Here, and this is what I'm trying to say. They will leave their niggas for me. Do you understand why? Because for the last 4 days, they have really got to hear my mouthpiece, how I talk, and they've seen everything that I don't lie. They see my show, they see my views, they see my income level, they see the way I dress, they see my show dollars, they see it's not cap, it's serious, I hit the lottery. And a bitch will leave a weaker man for a stronger man every time. So is she still a lady? Because a real lady will stay with a broke bum nigga through everything. Right? No, a real bitch who loves a nigga will stay with a nigga through everything, my nigga. Like there's niggas who like, I love a nigga, I don't give a fuck, he ain't got nothing, I'm gonna love him forever.
Well, I think at that point you're trying to differentiate a monogamous relationship opposed to like a working girl. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
Elaborate.
Sure.
Yeah, because like a working girl, she's gonna look out for what's best for her. That's when you get into the realm of like, I've had all the dicks, I've had all the sides, but what can you do for me?
That's exactly already. So that she no longer become a woman, or is she just automatically a robot?
No.
Or a working girl?
Well,
same shit.
No, that's what I'm saying. That's the difference between a working girl and then a woman that's in a monogamous relationship.
A what?
Monogamous relationship.
But ready? Hoes are a hoe will be in a full relationship with her pimp. Like this is my nigga and I hope for him.
This is the nitty gritty shit.
Ready? A bitch will be. This is my nigga. He's my boyfriend, but he's my pimp, and I'll fuck for money.
Are they loyal?
Yes, they are. Ready?
One of those.
A hoe bitch. Let me be 1,000. A hoe bitch is the most loyal bitch there is, and I know that sounds crazy, but is she only loyal because there's out of 100 men, 83 of them are fucking lying cap ass niggas. So when the other little small percentage of 15-17% of the men come through, will she leave him because she knows in her heart he's better, or will she be loyal to her hoe nigga, to her pimp nigga?
Whatever it is, it's kind of making y'all boy want to turn to a pimp.
This pimping that I got in my blood, it came from a family tree.
What's a better hustle than being a pimp?
I'm gonna tell you right now, a pimp is the worst thing. You know why? Because a bitch will be loyal to a baller nigga who's not a pimp than who is a pimp. You feel me? Because a pimp always has an expiration date. You know why? Because there's always somebody better. And a bitch in her heart and soul knows that I can never take him serious and be with that nigga full time. He always gonna have multiple women, no matter what it is. And women know men. After 1 year, 6 months of being with a man, you know, like, he just fed me pipe dreams and I fell in love with him and his dick.
What the hell?
Facts.
Is that how you look at yourself?
That's how bitches. Bro, that's how bitches look. I talk to them.
Either way you want to look at it.
I'm a ladies' man. I get in the head of females, and they tell me every bitch knows after 6 months to 1 year of being with a man, everything he lied about. Like you're not really that fresh. You don't really have cars. You're not a baller like that. They know everything, but they accept you, and you're comfortable. And a woman will automatically be with you still. And a regular woman will not leave you for a better man. But a whole bitch understands two things. They understand money and they understand what's best for them. Because they're always working girls. Numbers will always fucking outweigh the logic. Ready? What are you doing? Oh, I'm over here. I got this much money. Whatever. Money always controls everything. Look at us. We all make crazy money. Niggas call for... I'm showing my Kieran on it. We don't give a fuck. Because, you know what I mean? It's cool. It doesn't really matter to us. But a bitch on 24/7 working hours, right? Could be spending family time. And she says, I'm not working today. And I say, I got 500 or 1,000 for... Guess I'm working today.
Because money, at the end of the day, money always talks. And that's a crazy... That's
a crazy hot take. Making money, y'all.
I try.
I'll just watch y'all and thought about it. You know, I'm about that keeping it real.
Yeah.
That is the hottest take that I've heard on that.
So B1000, what did I say, right? You have a bitch who has a full pip. Has 1 or 2 girls. Y'all got a house together. They got nice cars, and they doing good, right, bro? Now, bitches deal with 83% of men who lie. But they get that small percentage, right? And it'd be a nigga like me. And a bitch looks at it, and ready? Bitches are the most smartest things in the world. They will look and realize the way he talks, The way he moves, I just know he got dick action. He got big dick energy. Number 2, bitch, every day I come, and cause they test you every time. Even when he's chilling, the way I'm always fresh. I'm always smelling good. I'm always 24-hour personal security. And they see just how I am. It's like, you can't cap some shit. A bitch is not dumb, and she'll catch on real fast like, this nigga is not an average Joe.
Do the 15%, he say 85. Do 15% of the niggas, do they tell the truth?
No, out of the 15%, maybe 3% of them keep it 1,000.
So I only got 2 other homies on my side that be keeping it 1,000?
No, because ready? Niggas like us, ready? We can keep it 1,000, but there's no need to. We don't have to because we know, ready? If you're not going to fuck me, there's a model who's better with bigger ass and a prettier smile is going to suck my dick and eat my ass just because I'm not nigga. So I don't have to get real. I just have to tell you the bare minimum. I met there's niggas like me who really tell you, I'm a cold ass nigga. I don't give a fuck. And a real bitch will recognize like, okay, he's speaking that real shit. When she sees how I talk, how I act, and they hang around for a while and they start realizing, bitch, that's how he is. I've seen his family. I've seen how he talks. They really realize for once in my life, which is a very rare occasion, there is a moment that I'm reading somebody who's potentially someone that could change my future. Like niggas, every nigga tells a bitch that he'll change their future. But when a bitch talks to one of us, they know that our income level, our political stature level, our social media platforming, that we are better than any man, or exactly any man, because we get up and we go the extra grade, we go the extra mile. A bitch reads all that. And guess what, bro? Her pimp who she loved was her nigga who, adios, no fucks.
What happened to the loyalty though? You said them hoes was loyal.
That's what I'm saying. They are.
To an extent. They're loyal.
As far as you can throw them in that bitch.
I mean,
right? The most loyal bitch in the world. The most loyal bitch in the world. If your nigga has to go to jail for 5 years, I'll be real with you. My wife and my children, my side bitches, my whole bitches, every bitch that any bitch that ever said she loves me in 3 years is gonna suck about 40 dicks and fuck her.
Oh God! No! God, please, no! 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 No!
And homies that are in jail, there is some rare cases where homies be like, my bitch is holding it down. But you mean tell me you ain't never seen a homie in jail, no thing like, man, if I go, you know what I mean, your girl ain't gonna do some funny shit. Like, well, will she want? It's gonna cross his head. Do you know why?
All I know is
because loyalty's getting thinner and thinner.
All I know is if I get locked up, I better have the whole surveillance team on my back.
You the only one I've been with, Darren.
Bitch, let me explain to you the math. I've been in here 16 consecutive years. You know how long consecutive is, don't you?
Yeah.
Okay, so it means one right after the motherfucking other. 'Cause I ain't never missed a day. So clearly you've been having some conjugal visits with some other motherfuckers other than me.
Oh my business, dude. I better get daily updates.
Got you, dog.
Hey, you think it's the difference between being loyal and being committed? Because somebody can be loyal to you, never leave you on stuck, always be there when you call, always pick up the phone. It's loyal, but not committed to you.
What's the difference?
You know what? That is a good point though.
Hold on, I need to hear what's the difference.
Commitment is what we think loyalty is. I'm focused on you and I'm committed to keeping this program.
What's that here, later?
You want to use mine? No, I'm not nigga right now. I'm the only one with a lighter. You want to use mine or not? All right, here. Don't get your gun. Here. Oh, you got your own lighter? Oh,
all right.
Grabbing the gas.
Where did my gray one go?
Okay, so you see it. So ready? That's what I'm saying. So committed is loyalty, basically, right or no?
Yeah, what people think what that is. The commitment is the consistency.
I don't see commitment as loyalty. Commitment is something you're dedicated to.
Whoa. Think
right?
about that. You're dedicated, you're committed to it.
No.
Right,
right? No, dedicated, committed. But loyalty is doing something even when you don't have to. Even when you hate a person. Being committed means like, I'm going to dedicate and I'm going to study and do this. Being loyal means I don't have to do nothing, I still do it just cause.
And you remember that thing we talked about, this ain't an argument, just opinions and facts?
Yeah.
That is for sure not.
So you tell me committed means you dedicate to doing something, and loyalty means when you don't have to and you still do it.
You kind of switched me up because we both high and drunk, but I know the first one.
What is
I got that mix. No.
The mix of what? The light and the dark. I said 99 bananas still sitting there.
All right. Anyways, it's getting real. Hey, I want to give a special shout out to my boy Adam and Tom at Accidental Chaos. You know what I'm saying? Been fucking with them. And homie, don't fucking stop if you ain't been on stage, homie.
Shit,
Don't fucking stop if you ain't been on stage,
I've
fool.
been on stage before.
You know what I'm saying?
Let's do it again. Start over.
No, you know what I'm saying?
That is the spot.
Hey,
big shout out to them.
They've been fucking showing us a lot of support.
Holding it down.
Fucking a lot of young comedians fucking going in there, man. Shout out to everybody there. All right, there's too many people there to give the shout outs to, but I'm fucking with you guys like crazy, dog. Fucking, I'll see you guys there next Tuesday.
I do want to give a shout out. I know you do too. R.I.P. Julio.
Boy, if you don't get
Julio.
Ooh, shit, homie.
Gangsta's
Just
Paradise.
standing most of the life.
Free my cousin
in
Pookie.
this gangsta's paradise. They say free his cousin Pookie. All right.
Wait, one more. Give me another hustle.
Ready?
I know you be doing your pimping.
Hey, I'm not a pimp. I've been doing business. I'm a businessman.
stop you fucking lying.
For $13. Ready? I'm gonna tell you another hustle I used to respect that's no longer around lately. It might be around in different cities and states, but out here in Cali and in IE, it hasn't been around as much. Was niggas stealing Cadillac converters?
Hey.
Oh, we talking hustle by any.
We got our shit taken.
Hey, they got me. I bought a brand new hybrid, right? I got a hybrid, and I was like, oh man, I'll fucking put it in front of my shop. I was like, I'll pull it back tomorrow, no big deal.
Is that the one you gave me?
Yeah, the one I gave you. When I first bought it, right, I didn't realize the Cadillac converter for that motherfucker was like $6,000, dog. I go in the morning, start it up. That shit goes. Oh, I was like, what the fuck? For? It's a brand new car.
That shit sound like it had a straight pipe.
Before I looked down and they fucking cut my shit. We looked on camera, and this is why I respect the hustle, bro. I'm gonna be so real smooth. We are real deal gunners over here. Regardless, we are real deal gunners over here, nigga. We do our thug dizzle, and nah, we live in a ghetto's playground. If you come trespassing our trip, I have a sign that says, "Due to high cost of ammo, there will be no warning shots fired." Like, I'm not gonna scare you. I'm gonna really gun you. You come here breaking and tripping, we're gunning shit down. Oh yeah, we're legal. So these niggas pulled up on the opposite side of the street, hopped out, and smooth. Not minutes. I don't know what type of tools they use, what type of bike style created
They
this.
sounded like a NASCAR pit crew. You just heard
Yo.
the
Fool, I swear to God.
Oh, they was taking y'all shit?
Fool, no, that's
Oh,
good.
I thought they brought to get cracking with y'all.
Bro, let me explain to you. It was so fast and professional. Who they pull up, they hop out our ears. I'm like, what does that sound? Ooh. Bro, it was so. The thing, bro, this is gonna even more matter. The homie's like, you know, your cat converter by itself is worth like $6,000, but they'll get about 35 easy for it. And I was like, this, what? And this was cool part. I just happened to go out to the block, and they hit like 11 cars. And in my heart, I said,
that's a hustle.
there's about $20,000 if they do this 3 nights a week. That's $60,000.
Hey, where's the Cadillac converter?
High risk, high reward.
Look, ready?
Hey, where's the Cadillac
Look, bro. Yes, they're making more than kilos. All profit.
Where is the Cadillac converter?
Look, let me show you. This is the even colder part, bro. It started becoming such a big thing that niggas were doing it, bro, that they were like, if you get the trucks and buses, they're worth like $10,000 each, right? So I'm like, this is crazy. Some of my good ass homies.
That shit right here.
Full on, no. That's how the hinge
On
about
a bus?
It's about one of the size of these trap out things, about as heavy as like 5 pounds. It's like,
Damn, you swallowed 85?
no, it's about 5 pounds.
Oh, you said 85 pounds.
No, 5 pounds, about the size of the tripod. But that's for the buses and shit, though. The other ones are like small pieces. But the moral of the story is this, bro. I know real trappers. We're real movers. Real, like, I ain't fucking with it.
True.
And I hit him up like, hey, bro, what's going on? So-and-so, you know what I mean? Feels like, oh, yeah, you know what I mean? I ain't fucking with it. And I'm like, your father's been fucking with it. You're like 7th generation. What do you mean I fuck with it? He's like, I got a new hustle. And I'm like, what's up? These niggas ain't got their own junkyards. Hey, and I'm looking, fool, no cap, fool, dog. These homies are making like 70, 80 bands a week. Bro, homies hiring crackheads, like all the little crackheads.
Why you ain't taught us that shit yet?
No, because we're better than that. Listen. I had a homie that's already.
No, we're better than that.
I got a homie that hired, I promise you, like 10 crackheads. He said, he says, if you guys bring me 4 or 5 at a time, I'll give you guys $500 each. And these are crackheads. No, but these are crackheads who suck dick for coke. These are crackheads, ready? For $8, they'll get, like, these type of crackheads.
They stole so many catalytic converters. The carbon print around here went up 13%.
No. No, yes, and then this is quarter part, bro. No, let me tell you how genius the homie was, right? He got a group of local crackheads to do this shit weekly, right, bro? And then he went out and built an underground lair so that nothing could happen to because people could steal them too. The nigga invented, ready? The nigga invented a way to make covers so no one can steal them from you. So he had everyone's cat conversion with like a 50-mile radius, and then so it was sending flyers. If you're trying to get your Cadillac converter stolen, come here. And he would charge like another $500 to $1,000.
Oh my god!
To build a plate that no one can cut their cat converters off.
Genius, dude. Like,
Then, bro, niggas are wondering why he's driving a fucking Lambo and a Rolls Royce, and I'm like this. That is a hustle like you would not believe.
I know how to steal them and I know how to stop people from stealing them because I steal them. Huh? So either you tell them that.
That's like Catch Me If You Can, Leonardo DiCaprio.
Exactly.
Shit, still proof or I'm still your shit. Okay.
But no, think about it though, bro. Think about like it was like 5 months of people having to buy it. Look, mine. When I had to buy mine, I was so mad. I want the cheapest route possible. I found mine.
Kept your dog tied to your car.
No, I got another one that just magically fell off a truck. You know what I'm saying? So, and
when in Rome.
Hey, and what's my thing?
When in Rome.
All I think about was this. You have a crackhead who prays to get a free hit of the crack, or a nigga to get 40, 50 bucks. And now you got these crackhead niggas ready to call. They started off on feet and skateboards, and they got cars now. Because they're mind, they're bringing like 10, 20, 30 of them, and they're getting like $1,500. They got cars now, they got clothes, they got less teeth. Like happy crackheads, right, bro? The homies getting stupid. Joe.
I think that's a bullshit hustle.
How do you figure? A hustle's if you make ridiculous money.
No, because in
you
life,
know the greatest hustle
whoa, please. I just started talking.
Yeah,
but look, in life, you have to learn how to pivot. Everything comes to an end. Everything stops. There's a season for things. And if you can't pivot, you be fucked. And if that's their only hustle is stealing, when they stop making Cadillac, when they stop making it easy to steal, when they stop being that way, where do they go?
Back to stealing. That's where they go. That's like saying, I'm not disagreeing with you.
Okay.
I'm just enlightening you. That's like saying bitches that sell pussy, when they're done selling pussy, what are they gonna do? Sell pussy. Crackhead, you know what's a great hustle? Because crackheads are gonna steal no matter what. But what you don't know is, it may be burnt out here in Cali, but in Arizona, there's an epidemic of that shit. It's over the news. They're making triple the amount over there than here.
The fact that you said it's over the news. Even if it's over the news, at one point, Tito,
what?
It will come to an end.
But the point of a hustle, of any good hustle, is to make as much money as you can until it comes to an end or you come to an end.
Okay, well, for one, I said when the hustle of the engine stealing the Cadillac converter comes to an end, they have to steal something else, right? Because that's going to come to an end, right? You said they'll still steal.
Yes.
The pussy, you said they'll still sell pussy.
Yes.
All right, put the pussy to an end because that Cadillac converters come to an end. If they put the pussy to the end, whatever they sell next, they can't keep that Mercedes-Benz lifestyle up. Them Cadillac converters, they got them riding Escalades or whatever they sell, Lambos. The shit come to an end. Now they're stealing Rollies from people. They're crackheads. They're stealing car Cadillac converters. Their hustle will drop.
Yes.
That's what I'm saying. The shit won't come to an end. It's stupid hustle.
No, because let me elaborate again.
It sounds like an argument.
No. We both just giving our opinions. We'll see who does a better one.
All right, go ahead.
So it's like, ready? People selling weed, coke, and dope. There's so many new drugs nowadays. There's so many new drugs. You know, ready?
Yes, sir.
So eventually, when the weed don't make as much as the coke, does that mean give it up? Is there still people in the world selling peas and making hundreds of millions of dollars off of weed? Yes, there is. When a girl stops selling her pussy, she's gonna start selling next is her mouth, her ass. When a crackhead stops selling Cadillac converters and shit like that, bro, then he'll start stealing rims, or he'll start stealing plasma TVs, or he'll steal whatever the person control him. The hustle part, already, is that he knows the crackheads, and the crackheads know him, and they have that bond that whatever I tell you to steal, you're gonna steal. So it can be a dumb hustle. The point is, you say that lifestyles and that change and fall down, same shit. Every nigga ain't always moving bricks and kilos. Sometimes that shit goes from kilos to zones to fucking 8 balls, and then next thing you know, I gotta come up, and it's a new hustle. Just like I said, the homies start off moving only work, and completely stopped and dedicated, bought shops and all that type of shit. People that do that are not stupid people. It's because they understand. It's does me spend all this money outvalue how much, even if this will go for one more year. And the hustle is this: if it stops, but this the thing about it is, though, my boy, that same hustle that you think is stupid, just like you don't know weed out here ain't worth shit no more. But you go to Missouri or you go to fucking South Dakota, weed is as much as cocaine still, bro. So how's it a dumb hustle? Are you ready? Niggas gotta change their locations and niggas gotta change the way they move.
What do you think? Good, bad hustle or a good hustle? That's when he on the other side of it, he's scared. Nigga, what you think?
Yeah, cuz, what it is. Yeah, you're the homie, nigga, what you think, cuz?
I think whatever you're hustling, you're gonna do the best at it when you ain't gonna make no bread.
Exactly, because a hustle, that's what a hustle is to make money off something.
I mean, like, if you're just doing it to get by, you're just getting by, but a hustle is like getting in there and getting everything you can out of it.
I'm gonna correct you, ready? That's why it's called hustling, not a job.
True. But so my only statement is, do you think there's a such thing as a good hustle and a stupid hustle?
No, because it might be stupid to you, but great to somebody else, let's make him more money. Your pockets ain't his pockets. That's just an opinion. Ready? There's people that go out there and hustle. I know a kid. I kid you not. I seen this kid. He said he would charge me $50 to paint my address on my curb of my shit. And he goes, look, I do American flags, this and this, that. I gave him $100, right? And I did it. I was like, damn, it's tight as fuck. In my head, I was kind of like, I should have had Dale do it. But, you know, cool. Help the little kid out. Nigga, you know this nigga right now is a millionaire? Started his own company for painting houses. Goes to suburban areas and charges them $150 to ready. We will come every month, once a month, to make sure it's crisp and clean and waterproof. And we'll And he's ready. How stupid is that? You're painting. That's the most. You can go to Walmart and fucking buy the stencils and and you're a millionaire off it. And as much as we call it stupid, come on, nigga, he's a millionaire. That's not stupid.
If somebody had a hustle to come in here, because I see the shit you order to feed your fucking dogs. You order some stupid ass juice.
Shout out to Eddie Blue Line. Hustle the fuck out of me.
They're not stupid. Eddie Blue Line got some good shit.
Yeah, Eddie Blue Line hustled the fuck out of me.
To order 2 bottles of juice.
Yes.
To feed your dog.
Yes, the broth.
Somebody's hustle was when we were sleeping here or napping, sneak in here and steal a bottle and sell it every month. That was their only hustle. Would that be stupid?
Depending on the person doing the hustle. Because that person did that, the way you make it sound, for me not knowing the outside ends is dumb. But what if I told you like this, ready?
Well, look, you're circumventing around everything I say.
No, because you're not hearing, ready? The same way you gave me a scenario, and what if the same scenario he did that, and his whole job was he was getting $1,000 per month?
I know you have a hard time comprehending, so I'm going to start over by saying,
go ahead.
Tito, this is a yes or no question.
Yes.
Somebody came in and had to steal from you, and that was their hustle. Would that be a smart hustle or a dumb hustle? And they had to steal from you once a month, sneak in his house when you were asleep, and steal a bottle of juice. Would you say that was smart?
I would say that's smart for him, dumb for him, smart for me.
So, answer this. Here's another yes or no question.
Yes, it's a yes.
There's a such thing as a dumb hustle?
No, I'm saying yes, he was smart for doing that. I'm giving my answer. I'm telling you, I'm not disagreeing. I'm telling you. The reason why I tell you yes, ready? I don't know what that man is making for that one juice to risk his life.
Yeah, of course. I mean, that's what it really comes
You feel me?
down to.
What if he was getting $5?
He's getting $10. I'm making a story, so I'm telling you. He's getting $10. Is it a good hustle or not? No, that's a thing. It's a thing as a dumb hustle.
But that's not a hustle. That's
I like to think my mom.
Where is he at in his life?
Exactly. That's a nigga. Ready? But that's a nigga stealing. We're talking about a nigga trying to hustle and make money. And ready? If he did that, and we caught him, and I'm ready to blow his face out, or just kill him. Right? He tells me, I'm sorry, dog. I was getting paid $500 a bottle for that shit, dog.
Up 10.
You know, I'm saying, ready? When he told me, if he told me, you're doing that, that's your well, downside of money. I probably still kill him.
I'm telling you it's my story, and he's going to tell you I'm getting $10.
But ready? Now you're not being realistic, because a nigga making $10 is not hustling. That's not hustling. I just told you a crackhead.
Y'all just told me you don't know his lifestyle.
No, but again, I told you there's crackheads making at least $500 to $1,500 because they're hustling. These guys are making $20 and $10 and get ready for a crack rock, and now they're making $500. They're getting played off their game, and $1,500. I clearly defied that. So I told you, if a person who is stealing that's dumb, ready? Dumb for him, but smart to me. Before I kill you, I want to know this. What will make you do that? And him tell me, the money I'll wait the logic, bro. I was getting paid this much money for that, bro, and I was bro. I know what you pay for. I thought I can get away with it. I'm stupid. It's fucked up, but dog. I mean, I've been doing it for 6 months, and I got like 20 bands.
You're right.
You're still gonna die and get fucked up, but nigga, that was a hustle. He was hustling me.
Yeah, that was smart for trying.
The nigga Eddie Blue Line went out and got prime fucking meat from animals, right, bro? And was hitting me for $2.50 a box of meat, right, bro? And I know in my heart, so he's paying $50 for it. But he knew that I could not get it. That I could nobody if I paid it. And I was like, dude, you can give me a better deal. But at the end of the day, bro, I just the way he would talk to me. I believed it for a very long time. I would catch him often because I'm a professional hustler. But I realized this. You know how I caught him when I was doing the math. I'm picking up 3 boxes a week. I only have 3 dogs. It does, and you keep telling me things like it's almost out when it's out, it's all gone. He was and I'm like this. Damn, nigga, I probably got about 40 boxes off him, which is about 50 grand. You know, I realized that choke was around for almost 2 years. You just hustled me.
Is there nothing you wouldn't do if you were at your bottom?
Yes.
There's stuff you wouldn't do?
There's stuff I would not do.
Why? Because it's stupid.
Huh? No, it's not stupid. It's not stupid because I have morals and codes.
But you're at your very bottom and hustling
Yes.
the goal.
Yes, at my very bottom.
There's still stuff you wouldn't do?
On my life, because I've been tested, bro. And there's things that if I do that and I do become successful, then it makes me a liar. It makes me fucking fake. And this is why the world is the way it is and niggas get mad about it because people are doing that. I've always been as stupid as I will never be. A liar, a thief, or a snitch. And no matter how bad I am, I will never, ever. Like being a young kid and doing something you're young, but when you're a grown man, I really know right from wrong. If I really know, like at this point, like we all young do fucked up shit, but when I'm really a man now with kids now, and I know life, and I'm like this, because I have children now, and because I have people, even if I don't have kids, I have people that look up to me. I got people that really tell me like, I like do everything about you.
Or you ain't been talking. Tell us something.
Can I finish?
You're
Yeah.
saying his answer, but you're just trying to like get him riled up.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, so like I
so
said,
I'm just kicking back and enjoying it because it's very entertaining.
So like I said,
You're right, my bad.
no matter what, there's things that I just couldn't do, and I feel like if I can't rise up to doing it, then I don't deserve to rise up. And I mean that sincerely, fool. Like nigga, trust me, I done been down as fuck recently, like about 7 years ago, six years ago, and I had opportunities to rob plugs to like they wouldn't even know, right? Hey, even if I could tell homies that go do ready, but it's like this. That's what separates the real from the fake. Because I tell niggas, you can really go from nothing to become a boss nigga, and really keep your word. And if you ain't doing it, if you ain't doing what I did, bro, because I've done it, then don't be around my circle, nigga. Mm-hmm. And I feel that way about all of my people personally, though. But there's no. Yes, I feel like if it's your lowest when you have nothing else, and you do that, then that just shows the character of the man you are. Because as men, we don't start off with nothing.
Give me one more hustle.
No cap. What I feel is not fair is being able to put kids in a hustle to make more than their fathers, as far as twitching and gaming.
Wait, well, I think you said twerking. All right, twitching. What's twitching?
Twitch.
What the fuck is that?
So like the streaming these kids. There's little kids. There's kids that are 14 years old that are making millions of dollars.
I thought we were talking about good hustle. You said that's a bad one?
You said give me a hustle.
Yeah, like
and I said that's a hustle, but I don't like the idea of these young kids being able to make more than their dads, not from being talented, but for playing video games. Like, ready? They're trying to say that the one little kid, Ryan, makes hundreds of millions of dollars a month, right? And then my kid's mom was like, well, he's a good actor. I said, he ain't a fucking kid. He's a lucky motherfucker who caught a good chase. Like he's not an actor. This is a little kid that's a gazillionaire. And I'm not hating on it, but he's not an actor. He's a young kid that just caught the trend of social media and the internet. You feel me? That's one thing. It's a hustle.
I mean, I ain't gonna lie, especially nowadays, it's a great hustle because, usually when you get into it, you're not gonna start making money until you're like in your late teens. These young kids are making millions. Given that it's still kind of new, so like these kids are being thrown into being, hustlers or whatever, but they're gonna evolve and they're gonna do it, and then in the next 20 years, they're gonna perfect it.
I'm gonna cut you off. What would you do if you went to go tell your kid, like, hey, turn the fucking game off? Hey, Dad, I'm fucking working around. Have some respect. I pay your bills. True fight. What would you do? And he really was a millionaire.
And he was old enough to leave your house and stop paying your bills.
No. We're talking about 15 years old, 16 years old, right at that age, bro. 15. There's kids 14 years old that are millionaires from playing video games. So what if you came like, hey, it's time for bed? He'd be like, I'm on the clock making money. I pay your bills. That I'm busy. Get the fuck out of here, man. Come on.
Sorry, sir. Please continue.
Serio?
Hey, pay my bills.
So he's a daddy now?
He's my tenant. I own the house. He's my tenant.
No, but what if he bought the house in his name? Like, I bought this house. You said my house, Dad.
Nah, that's kind of strange. I think he would just buy his own house and move out.
Nigga, now I know 15 years old, 14. Be realistic.
Well, he still got to follow my rules. He's the tenant. Like, I'm the landlord. Like, I'm your dad, but I'm your landlord because you're paying the bills.
So because he's a millionaire, he can stay up and do whatever he wants and does.
He's making that bread.
So money outweighs being a father and logic and everything in life?
What would you do?
Be this motherfucking ass. Say, fuck you and your money. I've been making money, dog. You came from my dick. As great as you are, thank me, because you came from my dick, homeboy. You came from my balls, my nigga. Nigga, if Oso got signed right now, and they gave my son $1 million, right, bro, and he said, Dad, fuck you, fuck your mom, fuck your grandma, fuck anyone. You came from my dick. Guess what? Now you ain't making $1 million. It's my money now. It's my money now, bitch. What the fuck?
What'd you do, Smooth?
What does mama got to do with this? No, let's get back on your ass.
I clearly said my opinion.
He did, cuz.
You said your opinion. Stop deflecting, bro.
Yeah, cuz.
Say your opinion.
Still in black. What was the question again?
Don't try to
It's
throw
gonna be a
that
two-parter.
shit. It is not because you're black. I'll tickle you right now.
You know black people ticklish. That's fucked up. What was the question, man?
If your son was a millionaire.
Man, I'll fuck him up.
At 14, 15 years
son
old.
love me.
Ready? And you came in, you said, hey, son, go to bed. He says, Dad, I'm streaming. Like, chill, man. I bought the house. Relax. What happened? yes, nigga. B1000.
I rest my case. My answer was legitimate. Your answer was legitimate.
I would look outside the hallway door. I close the door. I choke him.
No. But what before you walked up on him, he said, Dad, before you touch me, I bought this house. I pay everything here. I'm a man now. I know I'm 14. But chill the fuck out, man. Relax, man.
The truck that's in the garage.
No, that's right. Hey, Dad, I'm streaming right now. You interrupting my shit, Dad. Come on, I'm a man now. Have some respect. And put him back on. There ain't no putting up. That's what he told you. He right at that point, at 14, they think they got balls now.
Oldest or youngest? So 14? Okay.
Yeah.
I'm thinking who that is.
Yeah. Any one of them.
What? I said what I say. I do what I do.
What'd you do?
I closed the door. I choked him so he couldn't scream. He's trying to fight back. Slam his head in the corner of the wall. Hold him there. I talk to him. Give him a little air. Let him talk back. If I don't like his answer, I keep choking him. Pull him to the hallway.
I think he's being a cop out right now.
No. He ain't playing it.
No, I know you didn't play it, but.
So why would you do that? That's what I know. Why would you do that for real?
It's my house. Disrespect.
Because at the end of the day, money or not, you still my son. And you came from my dick. You gonna show some respect, homeboy. Money does not outweigh the logic of fucking family and ranks and what it goes to.
I swear to God.
This nigga said.
I do that to a grown ass man if he said that to me.
This nigga said.
I do that to a grown ass nigga if he said that to me.
Say what?
Tell me to stop talking while I'm talking. Shut the
Okay,
fuck up.
what if he said respect? What if he said? Hold on, guys. I'm working that. Come on, man. What if he said that?
I'd walk behind him and slap him so hard that things would come off his head and he'd do a cartwheel.
And what if he got up on this and was, Dad, that's fucked up, man. I bought this house and you know I'm working right now. You gonna play me like that?
I say, bitch, shut up and play the game.
Why though? Because still your son, right? This nigga Dell said his son becomes a tenant. The minute his son is a millionaire, you stay at my house and you're my tenant. You can do whatever you want to do.
We might have to change his name to Marcus.
Or Marky Mark, cuz.
Marcus Houston.
God damn.
Mark Wahlberg.
It is what it is. At least my son ain't gonna disappear on me when he's 18. He's gonna be a billionaire. He's not gonna ever talk to me again. Nigga,
he's already talking to you like that at 15, talking about.
And are you broke?
Huh?
Yeah, cuz.
I might be.
Worried about
I might be. This is a hypothetical
question. Well, you need to shut your
I
broke
might
ass
be
up.
up.
You shouldn't have walked in his room. You shouldn't have walked in his room.
Hey, you want to punch your dad, make him down, stand to them and cook you dinner, become a millionaire.
You shouldn't have walked in his room.
This nigga really just said, well, at that point, he's my tenant. Yeah. And what he does in that room, is his choice.
Well, prepare for them to hate you guys.
But my kids,
no,
for the record, my kids loves the shit out of me and I love them. We don't talk to each other like that. But that was a hypothetical situation.
Yes.
And even in your hypothetical mind, you went out like a mini narc.
Yes. So, that nigga went out like ready. He went like a super monarchy.
This answer was real.
Hey, this nigga said, "Yes, Your Highness." Hey, well, I'm his father. I'm his father. Hey, get out of here. He says, "My son's my tenant because he bought the house, but it's still my house. Still my house. It's his house. But I'm, and I'm just gonna shut the door." You sit there like, what the fuck?
Question was, what if he got bold and said, not even lusting over his mom, but just said some, damn mom, you got ass.
Wait, what?
What if he said, like, damn mom? Yeah, don't try to switch it. What
that's
kind of
some weird shit.
Yeah, that's kind of weird.
What if his homeboys came in and said, mom? And he said, man, your mom got ass. He's like, yeah, she be working it. Hey, these are my homies, and I pay the bills in this motherfucker.
Yeah.
I know he don't mean nothing by it. She got ass.
No.
Oh.
I think right now you're just trying to get me to beat my son.
No.
I do not want your son to fuck you up. I want to see if you have.
He's going to the gym now. He's going to the gym, so he probably will fuck him up.
I want to see if you have any kind of scrotums to where you'll stand up and say, son, that at least isn't right.
He said scrotum.
Because I know you ain't going to fuck
He said scrotum.
I just want to say if you'll stand up and say, son, it's not right. At least. You guys are so
I would know. I would know too, dog. Because I know you. I know Dale don't play when it comes to his girl. But when money's involved, I want to know if money outweighs his.
King Tito, please tell him how I talked about kids.
Yes, but we're not talking about. We're talking about if money's involved. You said if money was involved. Right now, yeah, because you make more money than your kids. Chill, nigga. Pay your bills, nigga.
Him and his homies is chilling. One of his homies, like homies do, say, damn. That kind of fuck
Help, dude, hey, dude, what are you doing, dude? Oh my god, bro, dude.
Of course that's right. I wouldn't let that fly. Because this is a situation between me and my son. This is not all his friends chilling. If all his friends are chilling, it's a whole different story.
Okay.
But if your son... But you really would let your son tell you, Dad, I'm streaming. I bought the house. Get out of here. Come on, man. Sure, Dad. You would really be like, yeah, okay, son. Shut the door?
Yeah, probably.
Hey, you can't judge. Good job.
Yeah, because honestly, look at honestly, what if he's streaming and he has like 2 million people watching, and then I go up to him and smack him in the back of the head.
You ain't got.
You know how damaging that would be to his stream.
Or what if you went, got the computer screen, got his head, and said, "Shut up!" Right?
Or you stepped in front of the screen and said, "Son, don't disrespect me in front of your streaming friends."
Maybe that, yeah. But
maybe that should.
Nigga,
if that's your natural
reaction. If you're watching the stream, we're watching the stream, we see a famous streamer, and we see him tell his dad that his dad runs behind him and and throws his face into the thing, right? Are we gonna go, I hate that, rock off? Or are you gonna be like, what happened, type? What happened? He's more famous. You know what I'm saying, dog? Like, damn, dude, I just thought you were a little better than that, bro.
You could have touched him on the
shoulder.
Man.
Oh God, you guys are acting.
No, you acting like beating him is the only way.
Look at that smile on his face.
Beating him is not the only way. Beating him is not the only way.
The rate is gonna go up.
But you know what's crazy though with him though? I've seen him press his sons, and I expected like more of a vulgar, crazy answer, and the nigga said, "Yes, right. You're my tenant."
I did say you're right, but if you're hustling, that's cool.
Well, we all know that money changes Dell's feelings. Then,
money talks, man. We're talking about hustling right now. That's you know what? And you're talking about different bad hustles. Maybe that's my hustle. I'm hustling my own kids.
We're on a good hustle. Let's say a woman was the provider, right?
Ooh.
I'm talking. Whenever
that's a whole other story because I actually been in that situation. Guess what happens? When she gets paid, that check goes into my account.
Oh, that's cool.
Me too. But does she still control you? Because me,
no.
We know that.
Please let me finish this.
Go ahead.
You laced to where you can suggest you want something and you get it.
Mm-hmm.
She's the provider, and she said, "You know what? That shit looked cool. I think I want to try a threesome, but with another nigga." She's the fucking provider.
Yeah. Well, guess what? She can go ahead and do that, and I'm gonna go ahead and be out the relationship.
So it's not about the money. You and your feelings now.
Yeah, hell yeah, I'm with my feelings.
That's real nigga shit though.
But no, I understood.
Hell yeah, I'm with my feelings
As
now.
we should, but don't say it's about the fucking money then, cause now you're acting like a hoe.
Oh yeah.
Well, maybe I feel a certain way about one situation,
Now it's
and
maybe.
another way.
So you feel more loving when it comes to a woman than your own son?
Yeah.
Okay, hey, no. So, hey, follow us on YouTube at the FG Cam Show. Catch us on IG at FGTV_99. Hey, big shout out to our sponsors, the OG family. Hey, shout out to Eddie Blue Line. Shout out to Adam and Thomas at Accidental Chaos. Shout out to Capital Cuisines, Mola Man, all the homies out there. Fuck with us.
Trapped in bags is all that I've been thinking of. Trapped in bags, ooh yeah. Trapped in bags is all that I've been thinking of. Trapped in bags, ooh yeah.
I've been trapping bags, getting a whole lot of cash. I was doing bad. Now I caught the Gucci flag, remember Roman noodles? Now I Italy my swag, remember my old box? Now I German on my tags, I was down bad. But I never gave up hope, I sold a lot of pounds. But I ain't never sold no dope, I drank a lot of syrup. But I don't never pop no pills, I know a lot of fuck niggas, I'm just keeping that shit real. Stay up in your lane, that's something that you should do. Niggas play a game, acting like they bully.